Hi guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. This is my first YouTube video. It is actually so nerve-wracking but very excited. I am so excited. I've been postponing and prolonging this whole process because I'm very nervous, I'm very scared. You can only imagine how it is to start something new, but I think it's quarantine and we've been in this quarantine for some time. So today, in this first video of mine, I will be discussing things about me, get to know me video. I know, you've seen a lot of those, but I mean, it's me, Sans. Hello, hi. Alright, so we will start this video now. Alright, okay, so starting off with introduction, right? It's only right to introduce myself. Hi, I am Sandiswa Qosholo, formerly known as, or casually known as, Sandy, Sans, or Sasa. I love Sans better. It has a really nice ring to it. I am 21 years old. I'm about to be 22 on the 22nd of October, which is really exciting. I'm nervous. I hate growing up. I think I always wanted to be 18. But now that I was, and I surpassed that for a couple of years, you know, I'm scared of growing, but anyway, we'll get that to another time. So, I live in Kailicha, Emakhaya. I live in the hood. I know this face doesn't look like the hood, but honey, you find germ. What? You find diamonds in the hood. So I'm guessing we one of them. Why? Anyway, so I live in the hood for a couple of years. I think it's been 4 years. I think it's been briefly like 4 years. And
You know what?
what?
I don't know what.
No lighting. Hi. So you're gonna get to know me just a little bit. I mean, I need you to stick around. So, let me introduce myself. So I've already introduced who I am. So I am a professional makeup artist and I'm a freelancer. I'm a struggling freelancer, so if you need me, hit me up. And also I have two sisters. I have a twin sister with fraternal twins. Hopefully in this channel you get to see a little bit more about me and my family. So I have two beautiful sisters and have an older brother. He's 27. I live with my mom. She's a single mom. I have 4 dogs. Really interesting. I love all my 4 dogs. And yeah, right, so I had uploaded on my social media what people assume about me. So I will be answering those assumptions and reacting to those assumptions and some questions that I had my people, my friends, ask me to have on my YouTube channel. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I had written them down, right, because I'm recording with my phone, so I need to have somewhere to look at. My first assumption, right, was when I first saw you, you were very glammed, and I thought to myself, you're so out of my league. But when I really got to know you, I'm a really nice person. You're not arrogant. And I get that a lot. I really generally get that a lot. But to be honest, we imperfect humans, so therefore our assumptions and our predictions of how people are would somewhat be very incorrect, and sometimes it might just be very true. But in my case, it was very incorrect. I'm a very loving person, and I'm a very kind person too. I'm not arrogant as a lot of people would think that I am. I think exterior would impose that I'm a very confident person and I really don't like you to mess with me, which in some regard that is true, but not overly confident and not overly in my own head. So I like making friends. I'm a very social person as well, so I love making new friends, and hopefully you guys will stick around, subscribe, comment, ring the bell on the side, and stick around and be one of my friends. Right, so that's the first assumption out of the way. Now let's get into questions, right? What do you do when you wake up in the morning? Well, firstly, I wake up. And secondly, I pray. And then thirdly, I know I'm supposed to brush my teeth, but I don't. Don't come for me for that, because probably most of you don't even wash your teeth when you wake up in the morning. So I don't wash my teeth as of yet. So I probably would drink my apple cider and lemon juice water, or I would eat breakfast. So that's how my morning would look like. And then obviously, and then next question: what kind of person are you? As I've mentioned previously, I'm a very kind person. I am very determined, and I'm very soft as well. And I can a tad bit be very emotional, what that means is that, like, whatever I do sometimes, especially with relationships, like friendships and all of that stuff, when I really like you, I invest myself emotionally into that relationship. Therefore, sometimes even my judgment can be emotional. So that's one of the things that I've discovered as being my flaw. But we improve, I acknowledge it, and there are definitely circumstances where that has to be noted. Another question: what is your favorite mistake? Well, so this person that actually asked me this question, right, loves Giovanni, okay? Oh, Giveon, excuse me. I love Giveon too, and Favorite Mistake is one of my best songs out of his EP. And I totally get the inspiration behind that question. What is my favorite mistake? Wow, because one thing that I do think about is sometimes a lot of things that you might think are mistakes are not necessarily a mistake. However, I think probably, like, maybe it's a lot of the life experiences that I had in the past, and some growing up to do. Some of them were really much big mistakes, but one of my favorite mistakes, because I got to be the person that I am today. So I'm not really being direct, so you have to stick around, subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell, and you'll get to know me a bit more. What are your favorite things about the earth? Quite honestly, one of my favorite things about earth is probably water. I know. It is water, because it's amazing how a lot of things that it does, it's life-saving. It's it's just a lot. Like when you go to the beach, or you go to the lake, or you go to wherever you're from or whatever, and you just watch the water flow, move, it has a sense of peace. And quite frankly, I love a peaceful setting. So water is definitely one of my favorite things about the earth. And another question would be probably, what's your favorite color? And I think my favorite color is definitely red. It's definitely red. That was my favorite color actually growing up, and I think now as a young adult it's still my favorite color. Although I do not have a lot of items that are red, believe it or not, but quite honestly, I love the feeling that it gives me. Red, for sure. What would my other question be? Right, what will this channel be about? So my intentions with this channel is definitely going to be vlogs, my everyday life. If it's any exciting, I will record that. My makeup routine. I really love doing makeup. As I said before, I'm a professional makeup artist, And also I'm a foodie too, okay? So taking you on a journey, reviewing restaurants and seeing what they have, the atmosphere and the overall customer service of a restaurant. And also what I'm thinking of doing is singing videos. I always loved singing since I was a kid, so this would be a platform where thousands and thousands of people will see me singing, I guess. It's like a stage, but at home. So that is for sure what I want to have on my channel. So if you're interested in any kind of those stuff, please subscribe. Please switch on the notifications so every time I post on this channel, you would be one of the first people to know. And kindly leave down below in the comment section the questions that you might have for me and the suggestions that you might, since it's my first video. You might be a videographer, you might be a content creator. Just let me know how I can go about improving things, since this is my first video. So I'm very much looking forward to your answers. That would be it. I don't want to make this video very long. I want it to be very short. So that would be it. Alright, thank you for joining me today and watching this video of mine. I am Sandiswa, the closer queen. See you next time. Mwah. Post him. Hey, wait.